President Trump's former lawyer is heading to prison. Michael Cohen getting a 3-year sentence for multiple crimes committed, making him the first member of Trump's inner circle to serve time. Republicans, though, are downplaying the political and legal implications on the president. Democrats are saying, hold on.
For the president to have his personal attorney and his campaign manager and his national security advisor all charged with crimes, and now his personal attorney sentenced, should be a pretty striking development and a moment for reflection for some of my Republican colleagues who have steadfastly insisted there's nothing to worry about here.
You know, nothing to worry about, but should the president be worried, David Bruno? Let's bring you in on this, because his own Justice Department is the one that has gone after, in particular, let's start with Michael Cohen, who seemingly seems to be implicating the president in federal crimes, civil crimes maybe, but nonetheless crimes. Is that what, how are you reading this?
Well, listen, on that campaign contribution, he pled guilty to 2 criminal violations in the federal law. And at the part of his plea and yesterday, he is saying that he was operating at the direction of the president. Now, there's another story that comes on the heels of this. That is AMI. That is the parent company of the National Enquirer that got a non-prosecution agreement. I want to get to that, David. Hold on. I want to get to that. But yes or no, like in your opinion as an attorney, is the president, has he been implicated? Do you see something on the horizon for President Trump, whether he's out of office when he gets hit with this? What's your opinion, your legal opinion? Let's start here. Very different than collusion. We're talking about a campaign violation here. There are defenses and there are arguments to this for Donald Trump. I mean, number one, it could be argued that this was for personal reasons to protect his relationship with his wife. He's also getting advice from an attorney. Cohen is an attorney. He is the one that should have known that this is a violation, and it has to be willful on the part of the president. So I see outs, I see defenses, and this is not collusion. Thank
you for answering that. Let's move on to what you were bringing up about the National Enquirer. This is issue number 2 and topic number 2 for you this morning, that he admitted that his principal purpose in working with the National Enquirer and paying them off was to suppress the stories about the affairs. But is that something else the president should be worried about? Is he implicated in that, or was that just a problem for Michael Cohen?
Again, this goes to this campaign finance law. And let's be clear, Michael Cohen has been convicted of this federal law. So it is a federal law. It's not just civil. Okay. But it does require a willful violation. This would be the corroborating evidence to Cohen, because in that agreement, it said that Cohen, in 2015, met with Pecker and another campaign official. We do not know who that individual is, but if that is true, then it means that there could have been some conspiracy to get around the campaign violation laws.
Real quick, I want to ask you about Michael Flynn, former national security advisor. These are bombshell allegations that are being made that basically the FBI brought him in 2017 and discouraged him from bringing an attorney with him, and that really seems to have sealed his fate. David, did the FBI break a law here? Not break a law, but did they act inappropriately?
No, I mean, they didn't. That's the job of the police. And I say this all the time here. Rule number 1 for any target investigation: get a lawyer, have a lawyer with you.
Yeah.
So that's their goal. Their goal is to get him in the room and start getting him to talk. Timing is questionable here in my mind. He's already pled guilty. The government's not looking for jail time. Why in the world is this coming up now? It should have been done prior to the plea for the Flynn team.
Right. David Bruno, there's a lot to unpack here. Thank you for going through everything with us. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too.